Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Reverie Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Well, I tell you what, they've gotten a lot out of their game up to this point in time. They're either going to have to get more out of it, but if they continue playing the way they are and the short game fails them, let's face it, they're going to go tumbling down the leaderboard.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. That's not what they hoped for, I'm definite about that. Second shot here on the first. Going with the 8-iron here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Lovely touch. Well played.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Okay, that hole's behind you now. He finds himself in a share of 15th position. You've arrived at a par 5. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot on the second. Going with the hybrid. This one's heading left, I think. A chance now from the bunker for an up and down.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Well, that's criminal. How do you leave that short?
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Lining up from the sand now.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Not a bad line, this. I like that kind of fight. That shows resilience.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job.
Teeing off here at the 4th. That's not what they were looking for.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
And that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they might not be able to get all of this, but it is sitting up pretty good in the first cut here, guys.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Just needs this one to kick right. Yeah, well played.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke. Putting for par. This one's tracking. And down she goes. Now 8 shots back after that hole. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Playing from around 110 yards out. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yeah, nicely played.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Downhill putt, and certainly was robbed on that effort.
3 feet to go here to the hole. Nicely holed, and for par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. That's heading into the rough, I think. Setting up in the first cut.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That might be one club too many. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Rich, how good is that? And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. And it's time to recap that play. Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks like this one's contracted the dreaded hooks. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
They ended up quite deep into the rough here, guys. I'm not seeing the likelihood of getting a lot of this one.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, well played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And he needs this to save par. Well hold. Let's move on. He finds himself currently tied for ninth. This hole is a par 5. Well, Rich, that's a shot they'd like to have back again for sure. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Birdie on this hole yesterday, but highly doubtful from the lie they have today.
Opting for the 6-iron. And here we are with the third shot. And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Just didn't drop. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Well hold. Now 7 shots behind after that. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Yeah, be proud of that. Fair effort. Easy par, that. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. It's heading to the rough for mine. Always think about taking one more club when playing to an elevated green. opting for the 4-iron here. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
"16 feet to the hole." He was on a good line. Putting for bogey. Nah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Currently 8 under for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, I'm sure the player's thinking about bouncing back after that poor bogey at the previous hole. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. Sitting at 8 under. Nice recovery there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hold. He's in a tie for 14th place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's see what happens here at the 14th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Sitting at 9 under par. Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. Good shot there.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
And this putt to move into the top 10. Just go ahead and tap that one in. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Bit disappointing, that one. Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
I'd say about 24 feet to the cup from here.
Oh, so close. It's just about 3 feet away. And there it is. He finds himself in a share of 13th. I know this hole's a par 5, but it's a long one, so don't feel the need to overpower it. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 16th. Getting ready to play their third. Sitting at 9 under. Let's make a move. You're just on the fringe of the top 10. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for his par. Okay, let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Opting for the 5-iron. Yeah, that one will play. What an opportunity to make a birdie. You know what they say, never up, never in.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short. John, what's going on out there?
We're taking a look at Bryson DeChambeau here on the 13th.
This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Fairway bunker shots, toughest in the game, but not for this player, holing it out.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. Beautiful swing there. Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Ooh, right by the hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Good looking putt. Round now in the books. Good luck next time. So after the 3rd round, Rich, which was not a bad one, but it's a case of welcome to the modern game. If you don't have your foot flat to the boards, you go backwards.
That's exactly the case that happened today. They played a good round of golf, but listen, right now, everybody else playing head and shoulders above them, so this player's going to have to find something extraordinary tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.